What's up, baconing narwhals? My name's Inglewood.
And I'm the Snurderperks.
And we have, oh my.
What the fuck?
Brother!
We were gonna start out this with this huge intro about these great duels that happened, but then they started.
That's all right.
Liquid,
Solid,
Metal Gear. No, but you got to do the Liquid voice with your British accent.
I'm a bit of a cunt, and I.
I'm con of a cunt,
Brother. Les enfants terribles.
Yeah, except like during a point in the series, Liquid becomes like this guy with the two fingers and like not.
Look at them. We can finally settle this man to man.
Oh, okay. So this is the most epic duel that has ever happened in StarCraft.
I don't think SolidSnake would be like, yep.
No, I mean, yeah, Debo pokes
GL Liquid. Y'all like
fucking...
you like Team Liquid? Gonna need. Oh, look at him! Look at him fucking talking shit. All right, let's do this properly.
What a dick barn.
We got like 900 people watching this one for one time. We get one time to make ourselves look good.
Oh god,
we've already blown it. Basically, this is a TvT on Whirlwind, and starting out in the top right position is the Red Terran LiquidSnake.
Liquid.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And down here we have SolidSnake in the bottom left. I mean, you got to understand something about SolidSnake. The dude is the son of the big boss. The legendary war hero himself.
It's true.
In fact, they're both his sons.
Yeah.
It's kind of a big deal. This is the ultimate battle, like mano a mano.
Man to man. And it's funny that this happened today. Because no shit, yesterday we spent 16 hours watching Metal Gear Solid 4 being streamed. That was the whole day.
Live.
Yeah, like with 2,000 viewers. They've been doing a whole week-long Metal Gear Solid marathon with all 8 canon games being done.
Yep.
So SolidSnake is going to get the scouting done first. He's going to head counterclockwise. And
what's funny about this is SolidSnake is not known for his tracking ability. That is definitely something that Big Boss had that Solid did not have.
This is some lore-breaking shit right here.
Yeah, this is fucking insane. Who the fuck does it? You ain't SolidSnake, you sneak in. Like,
okay.
You sneak in, you fucking knife motherfuckers.
Yeah, Liquid's gonna poke out. Oh, he's actually going Reaper. This is how good we are here at KILLINGeSPORTS. We're so good at StarCraft, we don't notice shit happens until it's already happened and it's done. And the Reaper is now done.
He's all like, Reaper gear.
Metal Gear. I should stop that. I should not.
No, you should probably... You should probably leave David Hayter impressions to me.
Yeah, all right.
Who coincidentally is not Metal Gear Solid 5, so...
Curdle.
Yeah, so
Myrtle.
Guess what? Fuck you, Hideo Kojima.
Isn't it Hideo?
I don't give a shit what his name is.
We should call him Hideous. Hideous fucking ruined fun.
Yeah, you want to know what he is to me? Guy who did not put David Hayter in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Dead to me. Hideo dead to me.
Yeah.
So the Reaper's going to get in. It's already half dead. What's he going to do? Get an SCV kill for sure.
Yeah, but he's also getting scouts like for fucking days, man.
Yeah, he does see the factory coming out. That is a factory, right? No, it's a starport. The factory's already done. Starport coming up. So it looked like Solid, who was talking a little bit of shit early in game, was going for an early 111 build and also expanding, taking a quick natural, which LiquidSnake has not done. And Liquid, in turn, has done what with himself?
You're going to have to go up to his base.
Yeah, he's got his command center coming up too. And is also going starport. So, basically, the cloned brothers have cloned each other's builds.
Yeah, which is exactly what you expect out of the twin snakes. They're both amazing in CQC, so we're going to probably see heavy bio builds.
Yeah.
not too many nano machines coming out of SolidSnake though.
No.
Nano machines are kind of on the opposite end of his fucking shit.
Look at this block. Look at this block coming down. SolidSnake is going to block the natural command center from landing the orbital. It's actually turned into an orbital first.
You know what this kind of reminds me of is him taking out a tank with grenades.
Did that happen? Where's the
it
snow
happened
at?
against Vulcan Raven, surprisingly enough.
And look at that cancel.
One man with enough grenades in his hand fucking stopped that shit. Gets his command center down. Look at this.
All right, so yeah, second base down for both players now. A little bit of Hellion action, some Widow Mines coming out. I thought someone just had Banshee out. That was Solid. So Solid's going Banshee. Let's take a look at the units tab real quick. Just the one Banshee on the map, so this is the only one. I'm going to follow it, and we're going to see how successful it is. There's no cloak. There's no cloak on the way. It doesn't look like he intends to go for cloak. Banshee number 2 is being made, but he's not waiting for it. He's just going to send number 1 out and kind of back it up with tanks and probably be a little bit defensive at home while he tries to harass with this.
You know, Liquid is already bringing out combat shields, which is something that is not seen in early games of Metal Gear. So,
no riot shields?
No riot shields.
Not until Metal Gear Solid 3?
I think that was Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah, that was totally Snake Eater when they had the fucking really obnoxious riot shields. You had to shoot him in the foot.
Yep, and so this is kind of like out of character for LiquidSnake here, but you know what we're seeing is you know, LiquidSnake was not even in 3. That was Ocelot.
That was Ocelot.
Yeah, so this is kind of fucking game breaking right now. This is very early for this shit to be happening. I mean, they're prequel mode, so
it looks like that Banshee's on fire. Not anymore.
No, it's actually just the torch.
All right, what's this shit? Is this another? Okay, here we got a big old drop coming in. 2 mines going to be dropped down inside the mineral line, and they're going to accomplish what? Some damage done. I'm not sure if anything actually died to those yet. Let's take a real quick look. 3 to 4. So workers killed is basically even. Oh no, siege mode on those siege tanks. That's threatening to damage his own units here. Down here with SolidSnake. Liquid just kind of did a quick hit and run. He's returning with his medevac. He can go home with it and load it back up.
No, but you know that war has changed.
War has changed.
He's like,
a couple
World
of
War
Banshees.
II, the world was split into 2.
East,
West.
Banshees, Widow Mines, Banana Phone. No cloak is not going to help, and there's a shitload of Marines. Are they going to get a hit on it? No! The one in red health actually gets away, and the one in green health is going to go ahead and sacrifice itself for no good reason. Nothing done with these Banshees. Quick glance. Just tied it up. 4 workers killed for each player, and those Banshees have failed to make themselves cost-effective. LiquidSnake on base number 3 now. Just now establishing itself. Hasn't actually rallied his workers properly. There they go.
Now, how close would you say he is to Outer Haven?
Zanzibar.
Yeah, is he achieving his goal of getting Outer Heaven up?
Where is fucking Zanzibar even at? Is that Africa?
Yes, it's actually, yes.
Yeah.
Or South America.
No, it's definitely east. It's east of us.
East and west.
We're in America.
We're in America.
America. Curdle.
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 We were talking about how actually SolidSnake, the David Hayter accent, while is amazing for the game, is not realistic in any sense.
No one talks like that.
You wouldn't have a guy shouting curdle.
Curdle.
Like milk, like fucking curdles. That's what SolidSnake sounds like when he says colonel.
That's the rank of his commanding officer.
Yeah.
He is a curdle. He has curdled. He's beyond his usefulness.
Yeah, which is roughly true.
I'm seeing a lot of idle SCVs here for Liquid. That's okay, though. He's got a pretty significant supply advantage. I see a lot of blue moving across the map. All of these Banshees coming out.
You know, Liquid happens to be at supply cap right now, so maybe they're in alert status right now. There's not a lot he can do. You know, as long as SolidSnake can stay hidden, the alert status will go away.
Whose Banshees are these?
Yeah, whose footprints are these?
It's just a Reaper. Here we go. Big engagement. Big stim in from Liquid. Tank siege up. Solid
Lots
tank
of
siege up
Genome
too.
soldiers getting torn up, but they seem to be having the advantage against the tanks.
Really nice job by Liquid there.
Definitely fucking not a place that SolidSnake wants to be in. Of course, SolidSnake, known for his ability to be down on the count and come back.
Yeah, well, that's true.
SolidSnake is known for his resilience. Liquid, on the other hand, always needs to be in the advantage.
And
This is
if we look past the bullshit that my co-caster's talking right now, that was actually really nicely done by Liquid. He ran his Marines in on top of the siege tanks so they couldn't range themselves to damage them, and while stimmed up, they just kind of melted through them. So well
that's
done
really
there.
polite of you, but we're doing SolidSnake versus LiquidSnake. So.
50 supply difference already. 3 to base, 3 base, 3 to base, 3 to base.
I'm just saying, SolidSnake is known for his resilience. Just give the man a chance.
I'm pretty sure he couldn't walk through a microwave.
But you've seen it.
I've heard of it. I don't buy it. Look at this. Poor rally. Poor rally here. 3 SUVs sitting around jacking off. Here's 4. Here's 5. These are workers that could be making money for Liquid right now. The problem when Liquid takes over the PMCs of the whole nation is there's a whole lot of bureaucracy involved, and it's not the most efficient thing in the world.
You know, because he's too busy pointing fingers and like, bang, bang.
Pointing
die!
fingers and shooting stingers.
Yeah. But you know what SolidSnake has on his advantage is that he is actually just a very calm, collected, and he's actually swallowed all of his emotions very deep.
And also some cyanide capsules.
Cyanide. Mostly cyanide capsules.
They didn't really go down well. So we have a supply depot for Vision out here. This is like an advanced warning supply. Oh, what am I missing? Oh, fucking Killing Esports.
You're missing that battle.
LiquidSnake dropping on the third base of Solid. Tank siege up. Marines stem up. They're going to try and knock down some siege tanks, but
and the base is fucking moving away. This is not going well for SolidSnake.
No, it's going just fine for SolidSnake. He actually pushed that back quite nicely. Despite being back like 60 supplies still.
That's
65
why
supply.
it's not going so hot for the man.
Well, he was already kind of behind, but that was a good defend. Good defend.
You know what
good
I'm
defend,
wondering?
good
I'm
defend,
wondering
good
where
defend,
the
good
fucking
defend,
Curdle
good defend,
is.
Good defend.
I believe I stole.
Okay. What's going on over here? So the advanced warning supply depot taking a couple of shots, a couple of shits.
From a very, very small force here.
Hey, Snortipurds. Speaking of taking a couple of shots, how would you feel about putting some whiskey in your mouth right now?
I'm putting some whiskey in my mouth right now.
All right, chin up. Oh. Okay, here's the thing. I feel like I ought to explain ourselves a little bit. Oh, that was bad. We're live streaming right now to like one person. We have a YouTube channel with like 1 subscriber. We've made 150 videos, and combined they have like 1 view.
Yeah.
And despite all of this, we go through like 3 gallons of whiskey every night. Drunk streaming is what we call it. And drunk streaming is what you're getting right now with this LiquidSnake versus SolidSnake battle going off with the Colonel and the Merrill and the metal mirror and
Great
cigarette. Sonny trying to cook some eggs and Eva trying to ride some motorcycles.
It's pretty much exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah. But somehow we actually enjoy doing this stuff.
How is fucking Liquid just fucking annihilating SolidSnake?
If Liquid wins this, I'm gonna be pissed because that's
God
not canon.
damn it, David!
That is not canon.
I watched you fucking save Meryl's life.
If he wins this battle, he better lose the war. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So we're 19 minutes deep, and it looks like SolidSnake is over 100 supply down now, 173 to 72. He's got some tanks, and they're putting in some good work. 10 kills on 186.
You know, I'm wondering when the fucking Metal Gear Rex is gonna come out for LiquidSnake. So
Seriously.
we can see SolidSnake the Ghost fucking take them down.
Someone mentioned that they would be disappointed if they didn't both go Thor.
No. Liquid needs to go Thor. SolidSnake needs to go Ghost.
Yeah.
And they need some Dark Templar fucking Gray Foxes on the field, fucking killing both of them.
You know what they don't need, though? Raiden. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. You want to know why? That's the most boring shit. Cyborg Ninja, like, oh, everyone loved Gray Fox, but they didn't like Raiden.
See, I really liked Gray Fox in Metal Gear Solid 1, because he wasn't all up in your shit. It wasn't obtrusive. It wasn't showy. He wasn't doing backflips. He didn't hold swords in his fucking high heels. He just
Yeah,
like
no shit.
he kicks
What's up
some
with
ass.
Raiden with his fucking high heel fucking sword holding?
It's a
I have no arms, but later in the cutscene I have new arms.
All right, so Liquid walks into a tank line right now and gets fucking shat upon. Solid's just like, I'll dump on you all day. I don't even care. But there's a Doom drop going on. And the thing about Doom drops is that when you're not there to receive them, you lose the game.
Yeah, you know, it's actually why it's called a Doom drop. Because
Oh.
it's Doom.
Okay. So a lot of those medevacs were actually empty when he pushed in, so that's just extra healing. And instead of trying to defend and go back, Solid's just going to push out and counterattack. He's moving a lot of tanks and a lot of these, whatever the fuck they're called now, Hellbat. Fine, we'll roll with that. Tanks and Hellbats are moving across the map, but
What's up, Hellbat?
Yeah, the real story's back here. The main of SolidSnake, he's over his supply cap now. He's lost enough supply depots. His production facilities are being capped. He's mining off nothing but his third base, and the third base is actually not being mined at all. It's being long-distance mined instead of close-distance mined. And the counterattack is going to fail pretty miserably. It's going to take out some supply depots here. It's going to be met by Marines.
You can tell this SolidSnake was never trained by the boss in CQC.
I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so I know you shouldn't fucking push with tanks and nothing else.
Thanks, Master.
Yeah.
Behind me.
They're armed with pineapples and 5.56ers.
God
Okay.
damn it.
That's
Man.
actually mass suicide by Liquid there. I don't know if that was cleaning up supply. Yeah, it's totally cleaning up supply. He's just like donating SCVs right now. He has a bit of a retirement fund, fucking rich kid fund.
What he has is Big Boss fucking actually gave him, like...
He's got the philosopher's legacy.
Yeah,
He's got 1,000 gold. Or gold.
Ari gold?
He got 1,000 Lloyds, 1,000 Ari golds.
Lloyd!
Lloyd! 1,300 minerals, 1,000 gas. He can produce if his production facilities weren't being camped. This is actually like some funky ass base trade going on. I did not expect this. I thought Liquid had him fucking destroyed, but look at this. Siege tanks all up in his shit
What did
now.
I tell you about SolidSnake?
SolidSnake, yeah, you're right. You're fucking
What did
right.
I tell you? I mean, like, the odds are against the man,
Oh,
but he
but the
goes
Doom
in by
drop comes
himself
back.
with a shit ton of tanks.
He gets dropped on. He gets fucking dunked on. Sick jam by LiquidSnake, bringing back his whole fleet of fucking carriers.
Oh, fucking 12 supply for SolidSnake. What the fuck is this? This best come down to a single fucking ghost who fucking solves all the problems.
It's done. It's
Good.
GG.
Oh.
I don't know what happened there. Solid. I mean, I thought you ran that fucking operation.
No, I'll tell you exactly what happened. Metal Gear. Well, LiquidSnake wins this battle this time.
Yeah, he needs to fucking look him up in his history and contact the player. Tell him that everybody wants a rematch. We got to do it best of 3, best of 5, best of 7. We can live cast it if you don't mind. Us at Killing Esports, where our casting is so bad that esports dies as a result.
You know, but it's not only esports. Sometimes it's fucking games that are already done.
Yeah, well, we do some Let's Plays as well.
Yeah, you know, but I think Inglewood's going to be playing some Metal Gear here soon, so...
Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. I should totally do a Let's Play of Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Reddit.
Metal Gear Reddit.
Metal Gear
Metal
Reddit.
Gear. Okay, so... Before you fucking kick the thing, I fucking posted this thing on Metal Gear, the fucking Reddit page.
Here it comes, guys. He's a little hurt.
I am kind of hurt because I was watching this Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 4 and I thought it would be funny, like, Pedal Gear. You know, like, can you imagine, like, a Mario Kart version of Metal Gear Solid?
I'd play it.
Yeah, Pedal Gear. And I posted this photo of, like, a toddler on a fucking tricycle with SolidSnake's face on it. Nobody liked it.
He got down votes. He's so upset.
I got down. Why the like, original shit does not happen on Reddit.
Dude, we hate original content.
Yeah, I know.
We hate
it. Fuck you, fucking original content motherfuckers.
It turns my penis into an innie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's fucking cut this before we make people hate us worse.
Metal Gear.
One more time.
Metal Gear.
Guys, give me an Otacon.
Otacon.
Give me a Colonel.
Colonel. I can't do it without
give me a Mei Ling, show me your panties. Come on.
Okay,
No, you can do
give
it.
me a sec. I gotta fucking...
Quit smiling. No, quit smiling. I can hear you smiling.
Mei Ling, show me your panties.